Big Sue's Bodybuilding.
What's going on, world? You are tuned into Big Sue's Bodybuilding. Happy October. It's getting cold outside here in the USA, and I'm still running outside, and probably will be all winter as much as I can. And that ties into the topic of this video, is the unexpected little happy surprises that come along when you discover new things in your training. Now, me personally, I was never great at running. I would always cramp up. Didn't like it much. It was painful on my joints. It was painful in my midsection from cramping and whatnot. So I never ran. And one day, just this past June, I was with my brother, and he says, let's go running. So I went running. And ever since then, I've been running on a consistent basis. I've competed in multiple 5K races. I've placed in multiple 5K races. And I gotta tell you, as far as a bodybuilding stance, the running has actually improved my physique, and I never thought it would. I was thinking that, you incorporate the more cardio, you're gonna lean out more, which yes, running does help keep you lean, but I was thinking, well, I'll never grow muscle. But once I started running, and I run probably anywhere between 3 to 10 miles per week, depending on how active I want to be outside running when it's not raining. Yeah. And just this past week, it was a fitness goal of mine to run at least 1 mile every day, which I did accomplish. I ended up running something like 13 miles in the week throughout the course of the week. But there's something that turned on inside my body, some type of growth switch. And I've actually seen physique and muscle growth and improvements after I started running and used burning more calories. Now, yes, I do have to compensate for that, and I eat more and take in more. I have to take in more calories, definitely, but there's been something that switched on inside my body that has spurred new growth that I never saw in the previous years of training. And this has been rapid growth. Personally, I can't really name what it is. I'm sure some of you out there might be able to tell me what it is that has been switched on. But it's pretty cool. And of course, the definition in my legs has just become outrageous. As far as the teardrop and the quads, my calves have grown in size. In just the past 4 months, I've noticed these differences in the mirror, and it's a very pleasant surprise that I'm getting this new growth just from incorporating short runs. I'm not going out there and doing full 26-mile marathons. I'm not going for hours and hours at a time. I'll go out there for 10, 15. The longest I've ever run straight was 8 miles. That took me just under 1 hour. It's 10 minutes a day, every other day, something like that. Just getting into it. And you get this, something happens in your body, and you get new growth. So I wanted to share that with you, just share my training experiences over the past 4 months now, ever since I started running. And as far as cramping and joint pain, it's just something that I've trained into. I can go out there and run now, my joints don't hurt, I don't cramp up. It's all part of training, just like bodybuilding, weightlifting. At first you're sore and you think, why am I doing this to myself? And then you train up into it, and it becomes part of your lifestyle and just part of your normal training. So that's what's up. I just wanted to tell you about what I've been experiencing with adding running into weightlifting and the cardio, of course, the cardiovascular health is just immeasurable and irreplaceable. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You're becoming stronger here, your body's getting stronger, you become stronger mentally when you go out there and run, and that transfers into weightlifting too. You know, when you're out there, you're running for miles and miles, and you think I can't do it, but you do it somehow. Those mental tricks come into weightlifting when you think I can't get this last rep, but yet somehow something in your brain says, yeah, you can, and then you end up doing it. It all ties in together, and it's really cool. And it's awesome how everything has improved my physique over what it was just 4 months ago. Feel free to share with me in the comments or video response. Cool? Cool. Till next time, keep pumping! Mass building exercise for triceps. The big compound movements. We're going to do a set of 10.